In this video I would like to talk about 7 mistakes that can actually block your progress in Shakes and Fidget, so let's lose no more time and jump straight to mistake number 1, and that is not activating the timer function. The timer function can be found by clicking on the settings icon here in the bottom left corner and then activating always show timer. Now what this option does is it shows you a timer on the left side on every button where a timer might be needed, so you can see when the next arena fight is ready, when the next pet fight is ready, or the next dungeon fight. And this is actually a very valuable option if you want to keep track of all the features in Shakes and Fidget, so you can increase your gameplay experience. And yeah, I can definitely recommend you to turn this option on. Mistake number 2 is especially important for beginners, and that is not paying attention to your scrapbook. Your scrapbook is absolutely important because it rewards you with a long-term XP bonus for every item that you collect and for every monster that you defeat in the game, so you should always try to fill the scrapbook as quickly as possible as soon as you purchase it from the magic shop. When you reach level 85, you will be able to find the Holy Grail in the gem mine, which will be a huge help in completing your scrapbook, because then you can go to the Hall of Fame, look for opponents that have missing items, and the Holy Grail will make the items blink so they instantly pop in your eye, and then you can simply add the opponent to your friends list, attack them at a later point, and fill the scrapbook easy peasy. Now, mistake number 3 is often made by myself too, and that is not paying attention to the witch. The witch can be accessed by double clicking on the magic shop as soon as you reach level 66, and the witch is a very important feature because she offers you different witch enchantments that you can use to upgrade your items and to give your character special boosts, and I would always try to make sure that you buy the specific witch enchantment that is needed whenever you switch an item on your character. And another tip that I can also give you about the witch is try to keep your old items with a high gold value in your inventory so you can sell them to the witch at a later point, because every single day the witch needs a new item class and she's offering you the double gold amount for that specific item class that you would normally get in the weapon or magic shop. So try to keep your old items with a high gold value in your inventory so you can sell them to the witch at a later point. For mistake number 4, we have to take a look at the Blacksmith, and this mistake is characterized by dismantling less than 5 items per day. You can access the Blacksmith by double clicking on the weapon shop as soon as you reach level 90, and the Blacksmith offers you the great possibility to dismantle up to 5 items per day, so you can use the arcane splinters and the metal that you get from the dismantling to upgrade your own items and to really push your overall character strength. Attribute upgrades, they can really make a big difference, and if you go to the Hall of Fame and scroll through the list, you will see that there are many players who pay absolutely no attention or very little attention to their attribute upgrades, so you can really get that advantage over your opponents by pushing your attribute upgrades and dismantling 5 items every day. Mistake number 5 is a special one, and that is picking the wrong loot at the dice game. The dice game is unlocked as soon as you reached level 125 and completed the 9th dungeon, and the dice game offers you the chance to win different resources by rolling the dice once for free every hour, and you can do this 10 times each day. And there's actually one resource that I would really recommend you to put your focus on, and those are arcane splinters. Now, arcane splinters are, in my opinion, the only resource that is not really farmable. This means that you can, for example, farm gold, you can farm wood and stone, you can farm souls, but you cannot really farm arcane splinters. You can dismantle items to get them, but most of the time only metal is given for items, and arcane splinters are often only given for epic items, which are pretty rare. So in my opinion, the best loot to pick at the dice game are definitely arcane splinters. So for mistake number 6, we have to take a look at the Mannequin. The Mannequin can be bought in the weapon shop as soon as you collect 1,000 runes from the arena manager. And another thing that happens when you collect 1,000 runes is that special items with runes attached to them become available in the weapon and magic shop, So from now on you can drop items that have rune bonuses. For example, you can get an XP or gold bonus, or a higher chance to find epics, or a damage bonus. And I would really try to use the Mannequin in some sort of way that you can profit from the gold and XP bonus. This means that you should try to keep your old items with bad stats, but with good runes like XP bonus runes and gold bonus runes. Try to keep those items in your inventory and try to equip them to the Mannequin, so you can then switch sets between your main character and your Mannequin while you are doing quests, and then you can really profit from that XP and gold bonus and get that advantage over your opponents. And yeah, I would really try to use the Mannequin in a positive way. Mistake number 7 is especially important for beginners, and that is not paying attention to your daily tasks. Now, your daily tasks can be opened by double clicking on the mail button in the left menu. You can also see them by clicking on the green goblin in the city map view. And the daily tasks list is normally pretty easy to complete. You can see that you, for example, have to fight against different classes each day, or you have to do a few pet fights, but normally the tasks are very easy. And the goblin rewards you with XP or gold for the completion of the tasks. Just make sure that you do not forget to collect the reward at the end of the day, and then you should be absolutely fine. So that's it for the video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed those tips. If you did, please consider subscribing to my channel to stay updated for more great Shakes and Fidget content, and see you in the next video.
Wait a minute!